Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what's new video. So these are some products that have just come in recently that have just launched recently. I figured I'd kind of put them all together in a video. I haven't tested any of them. I mean, some I've kind of played with and felt with, so I can give you my initial first impressions, but I'll be testing these all out in the next coming weeks. But I figured I'd do it all in one video, and I have two eyeshadow palettes that I have included in this as well that I've kind of played with a little bit. Alright, so first is a face oil by Erin, and it's the Rose Oil. Now, I've tried the Rose body scrub and the body wash, and her fragrance, one of her rose fragrances, the Rose de Grace, is one of my favorite all-time rose fragrances of all times. Like, she does the most amazing rose scent better than anybody else does, I think. So I'm really excited to try this facial oil. I have kind of oh, it smells so good. I have kind of just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and it's so light. It kind of has a very watery texture. So some oils are very thick, but this I have a feeling is going to be absolutely fantastic at absorbing into the skin immediately, because as soon as I put it on my hand, it was running all over the place, which I kind of like oils to be a little bit runnier and thinner. It helps me kind of layer better. I don't have to, with the thicker oil, that would pretty much be the only product I would be using. Alright, speaking of oils, this I really am excited to try, and I'm probably going to give it a go this week. And it's the Bodyshop Oils of Life Essence Lotion. So you guys already know I love essences and mists and, facial sprays and all that sort of thing. But this is a bi-phase lotion, because it has oil in it. It's oil and then the lotion. And I know you might not be able to see it, but it's there's two different levels here. And you shake it together, and you either put it into a cotton pad or into your hands and press it into your face. I would put it into my hands. But it blends the benefit of an essence with the benefits of an oil. I'm my mind is blown. I cannot wait to try that, because I've never really tried. Most of the essences feel more like water, or very, they're not even a milky lotion. They truly feel like a water. So I'm excited that has some oil properties, so that will be great for the winter. Speaking of rich products for the winter, this is the Luxe Etan Cream Mask Divine from their Immortelle collection. And look what it comes with. It comes with this little face massager. Look at that little thing. It's got these little bumps at the bottom, I think, and you're supposed to use it. You can use it either as an overnight mask, so kind of like a night cream, or you can use it as a mask treatment. So you would put it on, leave it on for 10 or 15 minutes, and then tissue it off with kind of a damp cloth. But you take this in your hands here, and you kind of massage it. You can use both sides, the smooth side, or you can use the kind of bumpy side to really help massage the mask into your skin. Oh, so excited to try that. It's really, really rich. Almost at the door. Oh my gosh, I can hear him whining at the door. So ridiculous. Smells amazing. It's very, very rich. It's designed to be it's an anti-aging mask it's will target all the anti-aging concerns, and it's designed for drier skin and more mature skin. So that's why I would probably use it as a treatment mask rather than an overnight mask. This would be something that I would want to use when my skin is feeling maybe a little bit sensitive or a little bit dehydrated and needing that extra boost of comfort and something a little bit richer. But I think it probably will be too rich for me to use as a night cream or a night mask. But that's why I'm decided to use it as a treatment mask. Sometimes I find that products that are designed for more drier skin types work well for me as kind of like a treatment. So I'll use it as a mask or something, especially if it's a really rich cream. I sometimes find leaving it on for 20 minutes helps to give me the benefits of it without it being too rich to leave on, let's say, all night. Alright, next is the Loam Radiance Lift Cream. So this is new. I believe this replaced the TLC Radiance Cream, which a lot of people loved. I had never tried it. I'm a big fan already of the Loam skincare line. I love the cleanser, I love the rescue mask, I love the morning balm cleanser, but I haven't used some of the moisturizers. So I'm excited to give this a try. This helps to So it's Radiance Lift Cream. The Radiance part comes from, it is designed to help even out skin tone, so any type of pigmentation issues or uneven skin tone, that's what this is designed to help target, as well as lifting, so it has some firming properties to it. So this is definitely an anti-aging product mixed with kind of an evening out skin tone product, which is kind of nice. All right, I talked about that. Okay. Next is the La Prairie Skin Caviar Luxe Cream, but the sheer version. So this is brand new. Oh my god, I love the packaging. I just love the blue in that. Is just so like, ooh, it's like this like kind of blue glass you can see through. Anyway, so the Skin Caviar line from La Prairie is one of their most popular anti-aging lines, and I have their Skin Caviar Overnight Mask. So nice. It comes with a little brush that you like paint on. So rich. Not too rich where I feel like it doesn't soak in. It definitely soaks into my skin, though I need to use just the smallest amount. So this is a more sheer version of their super popular Skin Caviar Luxe Cream. So it's just a little bit more lightweight, which I'm excited to try because I would gravitate more towards that just because I have a little more combination skin. It hasn't been as oily lately, but it definitely is still combination. Like, it's definitely not dry. So I'm excited that they finally have, something like this where you can try out the benefits of the Skin Caviar, but it's a little bit more sheer in texture. Okay, cleanser-wise, the Neutrogena Ultralight Cleansing Oil. I'd gotten this a while ago, and I had been meaning to try it, and then I had it put aside kind of in my, what's new part of, on my dining room table, and I just forgot to try it. So I'll probably be trying this, very shortly so I can give a review. Really excited. I don't have too many drugstore cleansing oils, so I'm excited to see if I really like this. I've tried the Garnier one before. I didn't like it, so I haven't really found one that I really like from the drugstore, so I'm hoping this is a good option. Okay, the Glam Glow Lip Treatment. So it's it's a fizzy exfoliating treatment and then a lip balm treatment. So I have kind of dipped my finger into this, which is really nice, and it's really minty. Oh, it smells so good. And the exfoliating lip treatment is really, I used it once, is definitely, it's it's not chunky by any means. It's definitely a creamy, thicker texture that you kind of use to kind of scrub on the lips, which I found was amazing. And then the lip balm treatment is really thick. It is almost like a petroleum jelly feeling texture. It's very, very thick, but it felt amazing. I haven't used it long enough to give a full review, but I wanted to just let you know that I have tested it out because I had to as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh, I gotta put this on. So I really think that's a cute little product. I don't have too many lip scrubs anymore. I was using one from Lush that I really love, the popcorn one. So good. I think I just used it because I put it on my lips and then lick it off, and put it on my lips again and then lick it off. We'd apply it 3 or 4 times, and it was just because I wanted to eat it. It was so delicious. All right, the last 2 products are the eyeshadow palettes I was telling you about. They're new, and one is the Butter London. I've actually used this maybe once or twice because I just was so in love with it. And Butter London came out with eyeshadows, and this is their palette, their Natural Charm palette. And I have swatches of this on the blog. Beautiful. I was not expecting Butter London to kind of knock it out of the park with this texture. It's beautiful. It has the butteriest, richest texture that I felt in a long time. And the colors are gorgeous. There's a dark green in here. There's a great, a bone color. There's a shimmery kind of orgasm, Nara's orgasm color in here that looks great on the lid. This kind of sandy taupe shimmer right there, dark brown, and a kind of soft brown matte. So it's great, but actually, I don't know how it really works. I didn't actually try it, but you can actually slide the eyeshadows in and out and interchange because they have all different colors. So you can kind of mix and match and make your own palette. I didn't quite figure out how to do that, but I just stuck with this one. All right, finally, the Audacity in Paris Lancome palette. And if I can get it open, we can talk about it. Seriously? Oh, that's not fun. Oh, got it. Okay. So I have swatched this. This is swatched on the blog. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. This is the one I think I did in conjunction with Lisa Eldridge. She's like the creative director or something, I think. And so there was definitely some mixed reviews on this. And I can understand why. There were some colors in here that I really adored and I thought were absolutely beautiful. And there were some, especially the glitter ones, were a little too chunky. Not too many were very chunky, but there was one here and there. But you're going to get that in every palette. This is definitely more plummy pink. So if you love plummy pink and there's a nice blue in there, it's not very, let's say, towards the browns neutral end. It's definitely more plummy pink, which is nice. It's a nice change. I don't tend to use too many pinks in my eyes, so I stayed away from those. But I definitely kind of like some of the deeper colors. They were great as like crease colors and liner colors, which are just beautiful. I like that it has a good mixture of matte and shimmer. And what I really did like, I have to say, is the black in here. Is a black, which a lot of times you'll get a black in a palette and it's kind of, it's just not as like rich and black as you need it to be. This one really is. That's the one thing I was kind of like really surprised about. Like I said, some of the shades were a little bit chunkier than I would have liked, but that was only like 2 or 3 shades. I found the rest to be quite smooth. The matte shades were very, very smooth. I thought those were very, had a nice creamy texture. But like I said, if you're really into kind of more plums and pinks and that kind of, that kind of color family, I think this is a good one to check out. I will say the brush that comes in it, the windshield wiper brush end, they have like a little blending brush on one end and like a flat brush on the other. The blending brush is really nice. Like I already put that in my kind of brush collection and I use that regularly to blend, not even this palette, but whatever palette. So I was really happy to see that they came with a really good brush. So that's all the what's new. And like I said, these all just recently launched within the past few weeks or month or two. And I'll be testing out soon and I'll link everything below. The swatches of the eyeshadow palette are on my blog, which I will link below as well. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.